riders. We're here at Silverhawk Plantation, fixing to start the Little Brown Jug Dual Sport. We get together and have a riders meeting, we call it, and I explain a few things that they need to know, and then I open it up for any questions that need to be asked, and we kind of cover everything that we need to do, and after that they go on their way. All right, I want to welcome everybody to the third year of the Little Brown Jug Dual Sport. And I couldn't do it without all the landowners that I incorporate to put this on. Most of them are just super nice. Had really good luck with everybody. And I appreciate y'all showing up. All right, and if you see one of those, it's self-explanatory. All right, to start, you go in right here at the American flag and follow the arrows. Pretty much all day long. The first part of the second half will have a lunch available on the trail at a venue, so you can drive right up to the front door. After lunch, after you eat, there's about 12 miles to get back here, and that'll be the end of the day. Well, y'all have fun.
Thank you. I keep $40 in my pack.
My name's Frank Hart. This is my wife Amelia, and we run Rogers Farm. It's a new, really wedding and event venue in Union County. We're in Buffalo, South Carolina. We're excited to have the Greenville Enduro riders here today for the Dual Sport Relay. And of course, we also have a home on the property, which folks, if they're doing weddings, a lot of times they will rent that space so they can stay on the property as well. It's about a 6,300 square foot facility. It does have a bridal dressing area as well as a groomsman's dressing area and a catering kitchen. And my wife Amelia is the contact. She does all the booking and the showing, and that's who you would reach out to if you guys want to see about doing an event here. We'd love to have you.
I've already got some vinegar and pepper on the barbecue itself. I finish it with that so it don't dry out. Okay, gotcha. What I do is kind of got started cooking barbecue about 25 years ago, I guess. Some guys from church we just get together in the backyard, big pits and in the ground, cooking hogs that way, and just kind of learned from them. Kind of took a liking to it. I've always been cooked. I was raised by my grandparents. My grandmother, she cooked every day, so I kind of just, kind of watched her like everybody else's grandmother. They They're the best cooks in the world. And so just kind of learning from her and kind of picking up things every so often when I meet people, and just really kind of got started cooking. I started doing a shop party. I don't do this for a business. I do this and kind of gives back with the money that we're able to make. We can donate to charities and help other people that come along and stuff. And I've been really blessed throughout my life, and I try to give that back whenever I get the opportunity to. And this is not a job for me. It's a passion, and it's an enjoyment, really. Sometimes I get a little aggravated while I'm doing it because it's a lot of work. And this brisket right here, I started it almost a day ago, and there you have your final score with a big brisket. I haven't been doing briskets too long. I got kind of following the barbecue scene and just breaking up the monogamy of just cooking pork. And so beef brisket became something that I wanted to try. I always heard it was really tough to cook, and I just, to be honest with you, I find it quite easy. I've cooked brisket, I would say, no less than 25 or 30 times, and I've messed up a time or two, but most of the time it turns out all right. And I'll have people that call me and say, hey, I want to do a little party for this. Can you come do it? Cater it. And sometimes I do. Sometimes I just cook it. They come to my house and pick it up and take it. That's what kind of got that going on this afternoon. The guys coming to my house to pick up that I work with full time. But we just keep plugging along and doing what we do, and just enjoying life. And I got my daughter with me, Delaney, today. She's wanting to help, and I think she's wanting to take an interest to it, and I really want to give her all the grunt work, because if she'll get through the grunt work, I know she'll make it as somebody that likes to cook and do barbecue. Sure. That's kind of my story. Awesome. Yeah, they can call me. My number is 864-426-7533. I'm on Facebook, Trey Newton, TREYNEWTON. Or you can look me up on Facebook. I don't really do Twitter. Professionally, I'm on LinkedIn a pretty good bit. I'm pretty active on LinkedIn, but mostly just Facebook Messenger, that kind of thing.
My name is Jerry Clark. I am Jim Blue's pastor, and we're having a great time.
All right, Jim, I hear tell you're a legend.
I'm just having a great time.
Good deal. What part of the course has been the most difficult thus far? All of it? Just getting back in the saddle again?
The chicken trail was the funnest so far.
Okay.
Chicken trail was definitely the funnest. Yep.
Okay, good deal. Any training you do before you got out today, or did you just climb back on board?
We eat extra calories before we came.
Oh, gotcha. And then here we are taking you up again.
Here we are again.
Now, what's the ride going to be like back to camp?
Sold.
See, I envision y'all just pulling over, sitting under a shade tree.
We've done that numerous times so far.
Well, thank you guys. Y'all be safe.
Hi, I'm Sarah Riddell from Prospect, Kentucky, and I came out to do the Little Brown Jug dual sport. I've been having a blast. It's so much fun. It's very tight and technical, which is stuff that I like for sure. I've grown up riding dirt bikes for roughly 15 years, so I've been doing it since I was 10
right here at Mr. Frank's place, this dual sport ride, the Little Brown Jug dual sport, it has been so much fun. And those guys here, we have Phil and them set up a lunch. So we got to go ride about, I don't know, I think we're about 30 plus miles in, having lunch here and finish about another 20 miles. I don't get to ride much anymore, but the trails are so much fun. And even on top of that, I've got my mechanics out here, and my son's riding, and there's about a group of, I don't know, about 12 of us. So just a great opportunity to come and ride dual sport and have some fun. And to me, this is why we ride dirt bikes, not the fact, the racing's fun, all that, but when it all comes down, when we can do a trail ride with our friends and family and come and fellowship like Mr. Frank's place here, and then go on into this afternoon. All I can say, we're truly blessed, and if anybody has a chance to come ride this Little Brown Jug dual sport, I suggest you put it on your calendar for next year.
Don't let Dickios.